What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting into something I genuinely did not expect to be this excited about. A rumored revival of the Toyota Stout name. Now, if you don't know the Stout, it was a compact pickup Toyota sold globally back in the 60s. Tough, reliable, iconic in its time. And now Toyota's bringing it back, not as nostalgia, not as a retro cash grab, but as a full-on, serious competitor in the fastest-growing truck segment in America. We're going full breakdown: exterior, interior, powertrain, pricing. And I promise you, stick around through the engine section, because that's where this truck goes from interesting to genuinely insane. All right, let's start with the outside. And right off the bat, this thing looks expensive. Not expensive for a compact truck, just expensive. Up front, you've got this ultra-clean, almost EV-style fascia. A razor-thin, full-width LED light bar. Bold Toyota lettering dead center. Confident, no apology. No oversized grille trying to compensate for something. No plastic cladding slapped on just to look rugged. This is designed from people who don't need to yell to get your attention. Around the side, and this is where the GR Sport treatment really hits, you get blacked-out wheels, thicker fender flares, and a stance that sits wide and planted. It doesn't look like a truck trying to look sporty. It looks like a truck that is sporty. Out back, full-width LED taillights, clean Stout badge, and a tailgate that doesn't have a single unnecessary detail on it. This truck doesn't try too hard, and that's exactly why it works. Step inside, and this is where I need you to stop thinking truck interior, because this doesn't feel like one. You've got a wide panoramic digital display stretching across the entire dashboard, infotainment and driver cluster merged into one seamless horizontal panel. No random buttons, no clutter, no cheap plastic in sight. The materials? Quilted leather, soft touch surfaces everywhere your hands actually land. Ambient lighting, the whole thing. This feels closer to stepping into a BMW X3 than climbing into a pickup bed. And the rear seats, actual, usable rear seats. Real legroom, real headroom. 3 adults, no complaints. Toyota didn't design this as a work truck with a nice interior. They designed this as a daily driver that also happens to have a bed. That's a completely different philosophy. And it changes everything about who this truck is for. Okay, this is the part I've been building towards since the first second of this video. Toyota is putting a turbocharged 2.4-liter hybrid engine in this compact truck. Estimated output? 270 to 320 horsepower depending on the variant. 8-speed automatic, optional AWD. And here's the number that broke my brain a little. 0 to 60, low 6-second range. In a compact pickup. Let that sit for a second. GR Sport tuning means tighter suspension, sharper steering response, and a driving character that, based on every GR Sport Toyota has ever made, is going to genuinely surprise people. This isn't an efficient truck that apologizes for its performance. This is an efficient truck that is the performance. Toyota finally stopped pretending those two things can't coexist. And honestly, it's about time. Now let's talk money, because this is where it either makes sense or falls apart. Base Stout is expected to start around $28,000. The GR Sport trim? Somewhere in the $38,000 to $42,000 range. And look, I know that sounds like a stretch for a compact truck, but when you factor in the hybrid powertrain, the build quality, the interior execution, and the Toyota reliability badge, that pricing is not just justified, it's actually competitive. This is a truck that punches well above its price class, and the competition knows it. So who's sweating right now? Ford Maverick, Hyundai Santa Cruz, Chevy Montana in global markets? All solid trucks, all doing their thing well. But Toyota just changed the floor of what this segment can be. More mature hybrid system, more premium execution, a brand name that doesn't need to prove reliability. It just is. The Maverick is the smart choice. The Stout GR Sport is the statement. There's a difference, and buyers are going to feel it the moment they sit in both back to back.